Hello everybody, it's me, N-A-N Awesome Channel, and you're watching the Audubon Aquarium and Insectarium vlog. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. To start out this vlog, I'm showing you the lobby, which contains the entranceway to the aquarium and the insectarium. A view of the insectarium's butterfly garden, as well as panels depicting animals, seasons, and whatnot. And over there you can partially see the screen, as well as the entrance to Nature's Marketplace, and the entrance or elevator to the exhibits. Over here we have the stairway to the basement, as well as animals hanging from the ceiling. Now, we begin walking through the insectarium aquarium. I'd like to warn you that we're going to go to the zoo, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, we had to go to the aquarium and the insectarium instead. Right here, we show you rental space, and then we headed up. Here's another view of the lobby as we're going up the stairs. And here's the screen of animals. Here's some more panels, plus some foliage, and a view of the butterfly garden. And some elevators that take you to the top. And to start off your trip, you've got a beautiful fish tank. Home to the Alometa. And here they are just swimming around. And in the insectarium. And first things first, you have this wall of insect pictures. And this projection screen, which allows you to interact and become either a butterfly or a firefly. And here's another wall of insects right there. And here's the sign for the field camp. There's a box that reads, contains live insects. I wonder if that box is full of bees. Here's the eco-engineer sign. And over here, we have the flower shaffer and the sun beetle. Look at all these little beetles just playing around in the leaves. We've got some insect statues right there. And this matching thing, which reads, can you match the plant to its pollinator? And it reads that bees pollinate flowers. And as the bee said, we're pollinators, because we need pollinators. And if you're referring to pollinators, you might be thinking about the finale of It's Tough to Be a Bug, where the bees come out and sing, we're pollinators. Why on earth is there a lemur when there's supposed to be a mural that's just insects? Insect, 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 lemur. It says black and white rough lemurs transfer pollen between Madagascar's travelers' palms as they drink nectar. They are the world's largest pollinator. got eastern bumblebee. Doesn't look like they're here today. Let's see if they're here over there. And over here, we have a little rotten log full of insects. And if you flip the flap, what do you see? You get to learn more all about insects. And in this terrarium is an Asian millipede and giant cave cockroach. Look at all these creepy crawlies. Next up, we have honeypot ants. Now, you could imagine if this was Flick's home if he decided he wanted to move to the desert. You can see the inside of their home. We got replets, workers, and queen. Next up, you have a dung beetle statue. And over here we have a video monitor, which says you can press the button to watch a video about dung beetles. In this terrarium, you have rainbow scarab and tumblebugs. And of course, they are the dynamic doo-doo duo according to its type to be a bug. They're the Dung Brothers. The next exhibit is home to leafcutter ants. You can see the outside of their mound. And you can see the inside of their mound under the red light. And as this says, the leaf bits are transported to underground barrows where they are transformed into a fungus that feeds the whole colony. Our next guest is a superhero insect, the superworm. Look at them just munching on there. I wonder if that's white cheese or is that foam? It's actually styrofoam. We've got this palm, insect statue, crayfish, bat, and a little flap. We got dead leaf mantis. Here they are, just chilling on that log. We got a leaf insect. And he is acting like if he was camouflaged.
This is our stink bugs from the desert.
And next up, the cactus longhorn beetle. Here they are, just relaxing on cactuses and logs. After this long hallway of insect murals, we finally enter a big room full of insect statues. I wonder if these insect statues did come over from the original Insectarium, which opened in 2008. That big room right there is called the diversity room. And look, they even carried the TV bug from the old location to the new one. You know, when the old Audubon Insectarium was still around, they used to have a show inspired by It's Tough to Be a Bug at Disney's Animal Kingdom and Disney California Adventure. And that show was awards night. They had similar seats, but instead of Flick, Hopper, and Claire the Room, they had like completely original characters. And just like Disney California Adventure's version of It's Tough to Be a Bug, the awards night show, along with the original Audubon Insectarium, did not get a proper ending. They said that the Insectarium, along with the show, would be closed until further notice, and then they turned it into a permanent one which is why we have the new Insectarium now. We got 3 terrariums, each home to insects. The first one is home to golden-eyed walking stick. You can see a whole bunch of them. And the other is the red-spotted assassin bug. Here they are. And the last one is home to an eastern leopard grasshopper. We also got blue death painting beetle. Sunburst diving beetle. Normally they're underwater, but today they're above the water. The last one is home to the flower chafer. You can see them just munching on their fruit. Well, deep in the jungles of Asia, there's a bug. Well, technically, they're not anorakid, you see. And that arachnid is Indian ornamental tarantula. And that's its little terrarium, but I don't think we see him today. There's also an Asian forest scorpion, so be careful. And do not push that green button. I think I'm gonna anyway. Ooh, you can see him glow in the dark. That's what pushing this button does. Next up, we have a centipede. Here's the giant centipede. Next up, the millipedes. You can see them all curled up on that log. We've got this mouth parts and antennae box, and here's the wheel. And in one of these terrariums, you have dragon-headed katydid. And this video monitor. I wonder what happens if I push the blue button. Even though I don't like to, I'm gonna push it anyway. Nothing happens. And next up, we have Asian bicolored katydid.
I know this one.
Time to play Build-A-Bug. Here's the parts of the bug. Here's the video monitor. Let's play. We're gonna do all 3 biomes and all endings for each biome. Oh no! It died! Let's try it again. This time, I'm gonna build an actual bug. Just gonna zoom out so you can see the screen. This might work. Let's build an actual bug for the meadow this time. Well, that was weird. Time for the next monitor. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna try it one more time. All right, one last time. And that concludes me playing Build-A-Bug. All biomes, all endings, with a slight technical difficulties.
It doesn't have wings here.
Next up, we have gray flesh fly.
Okay, wait. Let's talk about it.
Alright, let me get one.
And here we have a blue legs and wings monitor. And a blue button that plays a video. And next up, the orchid mantis. Here's another wheel, which is going to wings and legs. Here we have a sense machine, as well as a terrarium for dark flame beetle. Here's defensive tactics. And another blue button, which even though I don't really like pushing buttons and recording at the same time, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Insects are masters of survival. They have
And
amazing
here's the sign
defense
for the
techniques
defensive
to keep predators
tactics.
at bay.
Next up, Bug Bayou. And here's a TV monitor playing Bayou bugs, and a button that we can push to play.
Air, land, and water over the
First up, we have a Cretaceous diving beetle. Next, and in the next terrarium, water scavenger beetle. And we got red velvet ants. And two striped walking stick.
Yeah, well, they like to hide out
Also got a bait shop. And I wonder if they carried over the bait shop to the new insectarium.
What kind of beetle is this?
One
That's
terrarium
leather beetle.
has giant water bugs.
So they
Since the place is crowded, I'm not going to show you all the
I feel
terrarium.
like I
But I still
enunciated.
just want to show you
They're hiding right now.
Again, insect says boom. There's all the butterfly statues. I'm wondering if they were animatronics at one time and then became static as they moved to the new insectarium, or is it just my imagination? And here's the waiting counter for bug appetit. Here's all the different foods that they have. This is today's menu. Consider bacon crickets, cinnamon bug crunch, ranch crickets, and chocolate chip cookies. And that's the cookie that they have. Hey y'all, watch this! Mississippi River here along with that steamboat. The steamboat notches. And here's a display of insects as toys. We also got Spider-Man just hanging around. Here's the Bumblebee game. And the cast of A Bug's Life, which also A Bug's Life has an attraction at Disney's Animal Kingdom and Disney California Adventure, known as It's Tough to Be a Bug. And there used to be a land at Disney California Adventure based on A Bug's Life. We also got Ants in the Pants. Whatever this guy is, BB Crawlers, Giant Ant Farm. And here's all the ant games and a VHS tape. And of course, Jiminy Cricket. I wonder what's behind there. Tell me in the comments. Look outside. You'll see a native plant garden below, designed to attract pollinators. Honeybees from our hive visit the garden to collect flower, nectar, and pollen. This is what they look like outside. Here's the tube leading up to the beehive. We got the Metamorphosis Lab, the Pupae Lab, as well as the Terrarium, home to orange-headed cockroach, giant Malaysian cupidid, and black stag beetle, or giant black stag beetle. These are their terrariums. And another thing we have is a terrarium for a millipede bug, tobacco hornworm, white-spotted assassin bug, pink-toed tarantula, and trapjaw ant. Alright, headed into the butterfly garden. Here we go, into the butterfly garden. I can see myself in the mirror, along with the Sailor Moon character on my shirt. And that's the door we'll be heading to once it opens.
Push it. Green button.
Made it. We're finally in the butterfly garden. And you can see those butterflies hanging out on that red block of foam. And here's all the different butterflies that they have. Take a look.
Hi guys, welcome to the butterfly garden. Let me know if you have any questions. Please remember though, not to pick them up. They are very delicate. The butterflies can touch you, but you gotta stay very, very still. So you know which job is
Relaxing on that red block of foam. There's one. Listen to that sign. Don't forget, they have little numbers on them. Say hello to number 274. They have a number 274. Also got one on that ground. You can see one relaxing on that leaf. And remember, as Flick once said, Magnifying glasses are for looking at little things, not for burning little things. Oh look, another view of the Mississippi River. And butterflies, and as they said, butterflies pollinate plants. And that's thanks to the magnificent monarchs. That looks like an owl just eating on those fruits. Say hello to bug number 269. And say hello to bug number 89. Don't forget, the monarchs are in peril, so we must save them. And they have this little waterfall. And plus, a view of the lobby. You can view the lobby whilst you're walking in the butterfly garden, as well as that bridge, and that stairs, and another view of the Mississippi River. Please do not throw coins in the fountain. This is not a wishing well. Get another view of the monarchs in peril sign. And over here, this used to be the moth exhibit. Now they have it blocked off and replaced with a sign that reads, "From a garden where the butterflies bloom." And look at all these butterflies trapped in capsules.
Those are our first.
Leaving the butterfly garden and heading into infinity room. Here's the door which leads to the gift shop. Here's another mirror. Here we go. And here's this orange button that reads push to open door. Our last stop in our visit to Audubon Insectarium is the flea market. In the flea market, you can buy all kinds of merchandise from the Insectarium, such as insects and many more. They also have cool t-shirts and plushes too, and even plastic figurines as well. Just in case, the name of this gift shop, the exit the Insectarium, is called the flea market. Alright, headed over to the aquarium now. Before we do, we'll give one last look at that mural of insects.
You're going to the